Indiana Tech men's lacrosse is known to have one of the toughest conditioning tests on campus. It's called medicine. New and old players are required to take it in order to play as a group. Peter is one of two international students on the team. For him, it's pass or go home.
I'm Peter Halliday, I'm 18 years old. I've been playing lacrosse for 4 years before I came here. The conditioning test was on Saturday. The conditioning test was hard. The quarters of the workout were easier than the running, but they're definitely mentally testing, more than physically testing. And when it came to the running, I managed to make one 300, but the second set of the 300 I needed help with. I needed a little push on that.
Medicine is broken up into 5 parts: push-ups, burpees, mountain climbers, flutter kicks, planks, and 300-yard shuttles. Each exercise has to be done in sync with the team, or the whole group has to restart the whole exercise all over again.
Oh, the workouts, going into those, I was happy because I knew I did it Saturday. So I knew I could do it, but it was just the 200, seeing if we could all pass those.
He got the job done, and the margin for error was so small when the ball was in his hand. When the ball's in my hands, we're trying to bring it up to offense or something like that. I mean, not gonna lie, I did mess up sometimes. We messed up. But the times when we were putting out, it was game time. It was for real game time.
The best, and we're seeing it on display week in and week out. Archers are just feeling it right now. Every pass is right on the money.
But I'm not going to ramble on forever because I want to get to this interview. But without further ado, Latrell Harris. Latrell, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So what has your team been doing leading up to the All-Star game and playoffs so far?
Yeah, so obviously we're all amongst different places, so it's kind of tough to meet up as a team. But we've been a couple Zoom calls, as a team, and then we break up and have offensive calls, defensive calls, face-off unit calls. So we're keeping in touch that way. But other than that, I just think everyone's individually just keeping busy, keeping moving, whether it's taking shots, working out, going for walks or runs, just keeping the body in game shape. And yeah, obviously we had a couple guys selected for the All-Star game, so they're going to go and represent the Archers real well there. And then we get right back at it on July 24th. I believe it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
We play the game. So.
Who was selected from your team for the All-Star game?
Indiana Tech is super high on my poll at number 2. I know their D2 transfer personally. I know what he brings to the table. He's going to be probably from day one of the best midfielders in the country at that level. He was producing at the D2 level in a competitive conference, so I have no doubt about it that he's going to do very, very well for Indiana Tech and really help them replace some of the scoring.